Also, shout out to not here, but Surfs Up Hail Satan.
I was exactly thinking of Surfs Up Hail Satan.
I love that tag. Shout out to the Midwest. That's such a good tag. Man, but I think we're just about ready.
Yeah, we're getting in there.
All right, so and immediately Brad's just laying the law of the land with a full hop laser.
Mekk grabbing in place, and somehow Brad got sucked into it.
That's crazy. He full hopped right away and then fell right into it.
A lot of percent getting on Brad. Relative, I guess not as much, but from that combo. The thing about Falco in doubles is we're going to be seeing a lot of, ideally if the Falco's having their way, a lot of lasers to interrupt combos on their teammate and to help with recovery. Whereas the Sheik is definitely a bit more of a, Doc Cloud, that down air.
That's going to pop up Sheik to lead to a bread and butter Sheik combo. And yeah, that's the first stock down for Jflex, and Mekk follows right after.
Doc is so good. Just like great neutral, great punish. Pretty just a strong player.
It's a total package Sheik. You see people who are really good at tech chasing, people who are really good at using needles, people who are really good at like aerialing, like coming off flat with blobbity blah. Doc is just strong at like each shoot, which is why, you know, being the best player in New England and also a top 32 seed here kind of adds up for him, you know?
And was a top player in Tri-State before he ended up in New England too. I mean, just like consistent throughout.
He's also like a lawyer. He went to law school and like he took the test, then came to a Gigahawk and won the next day. And I'm like, that's so baller. That's such a money play.
That's actually so sick. That's rise and grind.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to that tournament.
Yeah. Lots of tournaments, great names.
Absolutely.
Good combo game coming in now from Brad and Doc Lob, I feel. Up one stock, but nice. If they could close out the stock on Mekk, too, it would look even better.
Yeah, Mekk just came back from ledge, like not really allowing Luke to nearly kind of go against
high
him right now.
percent Falcon is scary.
It's terrifying. It's like you want to get that good hit. It's like you're so close you can taste it from SpongeBob, but he just hits you with like a combo, and then your stock's like, oh, I just lost because of that, because I got like 2 in my own head. Yeah,
and the thing with Falcon is oftentimes it's hard to just win a new. Wow, that jab from Mekk! That jab was just incredible to save and then create an edge guard.
That's an amazing turnaround for red team, and still like keeping it respectively close.
Very close.
And Brad should go down. Let's talk about
the
save.
That laser!
No shot.
Did you see that dead laser that saved Doc Lob there?
Yeah, it hit him. He was able. Did he SDI up and away?
I don't think.
He got out of it. I don't think he SDI'd it at all. But he got away from it after, which allowed him to keep the stock going.
That is a stock, but right now red team is with a lead.
And yeah, now it's still pretty.
Now it's pretty close though. You just get one hit.
So
now it's blue team in the lead.
Blue team getting back in the lead, and yeah, we're seeing like the strategy going really well.
We just want this percent for both of them. Oh my God, that knee.
This
Bermuda Triangle TI.
That's it, a scrap. And now we're at a last stock apiece game.
Yeah.
Everyone's up there, but you got Brad at pretty low percent, but Falco can be killed pretty quickly if you're not careful in teams.
Good switch from blue team, but red team with that perfect save. These lasers are awesome coming in from Brad.
Such good utility, because you think you want to see on your teammates. And Falco is just like I said, laying the law off the land and making it hard for red team to make it easy to move around.
I can't believe that Mekk's still alive. Really good distraction in from Flex there.
There's the knee. Oh, Brad.
No,
he committed. Yeah, he wasn't able to get the jump out, I think, and then he wasn't able to get the knee. So that leaves Jflex in a 2v1.
2v1, not undoable by any means. This percent is good.
Wait, that could be no.
Oh, that was again. Brad has very good awareness.
Brad's defense has been on point throughout this whole game, because like there are so many situations there where it's like DrLobster can lose a stock or like something can go wrong, where Brad is right there or like on the other side of the stage. You saw the laser save with DrLobster, and there it's like, no, I'm not going to let that happen, and takes the hit, and then is able to close it out after.
Falco definitely has a reputation of not being good in teams, but the truth is Falco can be very effective in teams, but you need to be almost better at it than other guys are at their character in doubles.
Definitely, because like
so much of it is just singles tech.
Exactly. I know a lot of it's kind of like you do your traditional Falco combos, but like Falco has like so much more than just like pillar combos and doing your classic Falco stuff.
You can control so much of the stage with those lasers.
Exactly.
And all stage. Yeah, we saw it
too. Yeah. Hopefully Brad keeps it going. Now you're on stage. There's no top flat, so Brad doesn't have as much of an escape route compared to the last game.
Yeah.
But I still think of like how he's playing. It shouldn't be too hard of a jump for him to make.
Sure.
Oh, but the come down
Flex.
forward air.
Oh,
Flex
good needles.
almost wrapping that up.
Oh, but that ends up taking out Brad.
Still gets it. Took a little bit more effort to get there, but that's also how teams go with edge guards.
Yeah. Flex is playing this game well, so is Mekk.
Oh, the needle slow down the stomp. That's the classic where I'm like, this is where I'm playing like Bonfire. She'll throw out a needle, then I hit the needle. I'm like, wait, now I'm going to get punished super hard. Oh, the tilt sending I think it sent Mekk into the poof, which gave them more percent, but didn't quite finish it off.
Red team's still with all their stocks.
Yeah, Brad's still the only one that's really lost the stock so far.
Oh, really good target or ledge switching from red team.
Yeah, but I thought someone was dead, but no, they took their time with that one.
Yeah.
Does get the down smash, but no. Mekk, oh, DrLobster just like sneaks under the back air and gets away from it.
Wow, that was a really good bair from Brad, kind of following the poof, which normally shouldn't even go that way. So
great call from DrLobster on the, because he called there's no more ledge invincibility and got the quick kill.
Ooh. Flex not quite able to go over to punish on Falcon's grab, but truthfully, she doesn't have the best punishes on Falcon's grab.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like, I think all you can do is there was so much happening there. A lot of them just got sit. I don't know. There was no visible sit, but people were just like getting knocked.
No, it was just everyone ticked.
Yeah, everyone, it's like a pinball machine basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Arcade moment.
I was just playing Pokemon Pinball also recently.
I've heard a lot about that. That was
a fun game.
N64, right?
I played it on Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Yeah.
GB, I know it was from around that era. I think I'm thinking of it was like a Pokemon puzzle game. I might be thinking of something like that. Puzzle League is probably what it was.
Exactly.
Shout out to 64.
Oh, this Mekk can take the stock. Oh no, it was good. Good tech pattern from Brad. Flex covering. No.
Mekk coming down. Blue team has control of the stage. They're trying to grab this up. Gets the Mekk stock.
Yeah.
Flex still rocking low percent though.
Oh, good on Flex, tracking him down. DrLobster trying to recover high, trying to get that auto cancel happening, but
definitely. Gets the grab.
And that down throw hit Sheik, so it actually kind of helped Mekk. Because he got to SDI.
Yeah. It does give them blue team percent, but they're at low percent where it's not really consequential right now. So it's more of like a kind of like a fail safe.
Oh wow. That forward smash. Good for against red team, but also oh no, is Brad dead?
Oh! And DrLobster gonna go down, so
and
both stocks blue team.
Brad's recovery killed DrLobster.
Yeah, which is like the worst. That's like such bad timing because you don't want that to happen, but like there's no.
Or it was great timing from red team.
It's great for them, but like blue team's like, you guys are bringing it so close. You can still get this Jflex stock at least. But Flex is kind of like staying out of the action because he's aware he's at a higher percent.
Yeah, Flex is good at that. Oh, needle's the wrong way.
I was worried he was gonna fall down there.
Good DI overall from Flex. Oh man, what a literally got shield F smash through his opponent.
Yeah, because like he went for it. I think he meant for somebody else, but he just went through them and hit them instead.
Mekk lets it rip in neutral. That should be a stock.
There's the back air, and that should be enough.
And that could be a kill, yeah.
Yeah, Brad's gonna go down. Yeah, and red team turned it right around. And last stock, but very clean. I mean, I think all those like the shifting moments where edge guards happen. I've also there's also the bit where like the blessing for red team, where the recovery kills DrLobster. You had things kind of more so go in your favor that game compared to the first.
I will say this about Stadium as a horizontal stage. I think as good as it is for like Falco, I think it was better for Falcon. Just like from that, just a combo game. There's no top platform, so you're not really DIing away or DIing to that. Things like that. Yeah,
DIing over to there. It's like okay, and I'm kind of stuck here, but no. You kind of have more like you have more freedom in like the upper parts of the stage because you can do more stuff, but having no top flat can make things a little bit trickier for you to move around. Especially if you're playing a Sheik, like either DrLobster or Jflex, kind of makes things more tricky to maneuver. Sorry. Yeah.
So going game 3. I think this might be my first game 3 that I've commentated today.
Really? I had so many game 3s in round 1. Like we had like Calvar Tartox had a set that went to game 3.
Yep.
Panko and Wills had a set that went to game 3. The last set we had went to game 3.
Okay.
So there's been a lot of close sets on mainstream today. So
oh my god!
I'd say Mekk just letting it rip. Like he's like went so hard for that.
That was a lot of steps. Like I don't think that was an accident. It could have been.
Might have been, but he was like right in the thick of it. But it didn't matter.
Anyway,
that was a major.
That was exciting. Oh, no jump from Brad, right? Oh, he does have one.
No, he's fine.
And that's it. Oh no!
No, he got stuff ledge too soon.
Could have taken out Jflex for the entire stock for that, but lets it rip with a stomp.
Yeah, it's kind of like a stomp, just with Sheik forward air instead.
Yeah.
But finally gets the wrap up there, right there.
Okay, can't really tech chase too well. Tries. Oh! That was really good.
Yeah.
Ends up kind of letting Flex go in order to make sure Mekk goes. I'm not entirely sure if maybe they should have just focused on the 1v1s, but...
I think it's been on the percent too, maybe because like Mekk was such a high percent. I didn't see what the number was, but it could be to get rid of that Mekk stock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's decisions making, I know.
Yeah,
there's probably
in
some
the
kind of reason to it. Maybe because he was just there.
It was just a slight communication thing where I'm not sure if they know what they wanted to do for it. If they like communicate quickly or something.
Is that
going to kill him again? That's so... Not even
twice.
Unfortunate, but it just keeps happening.
It's just bad luck, I feel like.
Maybe. I do think it's pretty good on Mekk to just throw the opponent forward, though, instead of like a down throw. Just a forward throw has been pretty good.
Falco can only really go in certain directions when he's like coming from that area. It's like, I have to go here. Hopefully they don't throw. But then Mekk's like, all right, I just got to throw him into there, and then he'll just take the hit.
Really good jump over the Sheik grab. It's a little scary from DrLobster being in between two red teams, but...
The down tilt, trying to get that on shield, but no getting away.
Light shield, No jump from Falco here.
Oh, gets back. Oh, the tilt to Jflex?
F-tilted.
Doesn't matter. It should be a dead Falco.
Yeah, it was good on Flex there.
Brad already down to last stock, too, so pretty scary if you're on Brad's side of the field. Oh, but good defense from Brad to kind of turn around. I got to protect Doc a lot here before they kind of punish both.
Oh, my God. Mekk just letting it rip consistently. I do think Brad and Doc Lob could do a bit more team combos together.
Yeah.
Like there was previously, like he threw him forward instead of back to DrLobster combo maybe, but
yeah,
it's just like, it's tough.
It's tough because like they're also just being like kept apart a little bit, even like, when they get a chance. They're usually either hitting each other or being thrown into each other.
Oh, that needle from DrLobster was so necessary. Really good job to keep Brad alive.
Oh, Brad gets hit with needles.
Jflex's needles. That's not killing. Oh, that is though on Brad.
That will do it.
So that's a 1v1. 2 stocks versus 5. Very difficult. Oh. Brad unfortunately hitting his teammate.
Yeah, he's getting stuck. Not something you like to see, especially this far end. Oh, wait.
And it's tough. Like, he can't really save Doc Lob because of the pressure coming in. It's a little bit more empty.
Yeah, this game looking a lot more like of a one-sided affair for Red Team compared to like the first like 2 close games.
It was momentum. A lot of it, for sure, on like recovery and things, but they play. Can't say otherwise, but like
can't say, yeah.
Mekk and Jflex played it really well. Good adaptation.
Yeah, good adjustment because like you weren't really seeing like Brad being able to kind of save so much from like the first game, like part of the second game. Yeah. So all these saves, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to save Doc Lob here with a laser, going to make sure like they don't get hit the brunt of this hit. And like you saw the adjustment from Red Team, like, okay, let's not let that happen, make sure they're not able to collaborate as much. Yeah. And kind of like isolate them and get them like, now they're hitting each other instead of helping each other. It's like a big role reversal moment.
It's tough, but no matter what, like, good stuff to both. This is winners, so there's still going to be losers rounds. I do kind of question a little bit going back to Stadium. Yeah. Just because, like, man, Mekk was so good at just jumping from one side of the stage to the other with just a flying knee. Yeah, exactly. You think that, like, maybe they want to go for somewhere else, maybe having more space or giving, like, Falco more breathing room to, like, kind of shoot more lasers, do some more stuff like that, because you're not really seeing as many of them compared to the first game. Having no top platform could have been a big factor in that, too, to be fair. But regardless, it was a good set, and I mean, I really enjoy what I saw, and I know both of those guys will keep it going. It's, you know, good match. Yeah, for sure. And like that's a very like recurring team too for Mekk and Jflex. They team a lot. If it's usually like not Mekk and Toussaint, I mean no Toussaint and Flex. Toussaint and Flex. It's usually like Mekk and Jflex at the same tournament. Sure. So,